Well, that's quite the journey back to where I was. That is a solid like 5 minutes of gameplay. The whole thing about not being able to run by the enemies in this area, that's cool in theory, not so cool if you happen to die. It becomes a little bit of a pain. Kind of a motivation killer a little bit. Enemies like this just punish you so deeply for taking a hit. Oh. Nice. Good work, Yoko. Glad to have you with me, buddy. Instead of mysteriously dying. I think he might have fallen off those shelves, perhaps. Maybe that was what happened to him, I don't know. I wonder what's this way. Is it gonna be more ghosts? No, it's another gourd refill. Well, that's nice. Good. You know, at least there are gourd refills in this one compared to the Seed of the Matriarch. That one was super brutal. This one, I don't know. I guess I would call this one just as brutal, but I feel better prepared for this one than I was for the last one. I feel like I'm more ready for it. Okay, well, let's interrupt this little party. Drag him over here, where I can fight a mano and also Ghosto. Okay. Well, that's going much better. It seems like I ended up pretty lucky on this run, because Yoko has a weapon that has pretty high stun, so he can interrupt these shield ladies. A lot better than I can, anyway. I guess I'm the one serving as the distraction now. I am the one that's distracting my enemies from Yoko's mighty blade. I'm pretty much just along for the ride. I think at this point Yoko has earned his share of the glory, though, if we do happen to defeat the darkness and make it out of here. Oh, that's really dark. That's real dark. I suppose it is a pretty noble thing we're doing, isn't it? Like, I doubt that defeating the shadow of the Ashen and finding the other half of the heart is going to completely ensure the survival of the oncoming Age of Light, but it's a major step, at least, along the way. What I will say, though, is that it'll be really nice to get back to Vagrant's Rest and just sip on some tea for a while, you know? Sip on some tea with Bataran, munch on some apple crickets, and welcome in the Age of Light with a nice, relaxing vacation from fighting the forces of darkness. Boy, that little, like, sometimes he hits you with the handle of the halberd, and that hurts. It hurts way too much for such a tiny attack. It's so bad. Oh, and it's got, like, no wind-up either. It's really rough. Generally, this game has been pretty good about hitboxes, but sometimes it slips up. Let's see what we got here. Praetorian Regalia. Armor forged from the finest Litherian alloys for the officers of the city's legions. So fancy. Seems a shame to get blood all over it. Yeah, it does seem a shame, doesn't it? It's real heavy. This is definitely heavy armor. This one, I would say, is actually not worth the penalty. 70% penalty, I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I like the little pointy shoes, but I think I'll stick to what I'm wearing. Just because 70% extra stamina cost. That's like 2 whole swings of my weapon less. It's not worth it for the extra stun resist. Oh, this looks pretty final. I think we might have one last major push on our hands here. I have a feeling that if I leave these ghosts alone, then they will come to haunt me, so to speak, during the upcoming fight. So let's maybe let's take a chance while I have one. Like, yeah, if I had like 70% extra stamina cost, like, I wouldn't be able to do attack chains like that. I appreciate too that I have like so much stamina at this point. I don't think this would even be possible without this much stamina. Not without a ton of trouble. Oh boy. Let's just maybe take out this big guy first. That seems like a very good idea. Ghost next. Ghost, goodbye, Ghost. Yokel. Oh. Beans. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I'm fighting in the dark here, but I don't mind. It's okay. Oh, Yoko's gonna get killed again. I'm really nervous. I'm really, really nervous. I'm just gonna title the episode "Nervous," just in all capital letters, because this whole episode has been so nerve-wracking. Please get out of my way. I feel like I have earned my victory at this point. I really, really feel like I have. Well, I'll take a look at that statue in a second. I had a feeling it wasn't safe just yet. Ooh, okay. Thank goodness it was using the attacks that don't do that much damage. Whew. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that guy. Can I, like... Look at him stomping on the face of a dark creature. It's a symbolic statue is what it is. It's just symbolic. Symbolic of crushing the darkness under his heel. You know... Funny thing, I suppose we have that in common, don't we? Oh, thank God. Whew. Ritual stone activated. Wow. I think we are here at the end of the world. This is it. This is the edge. And what an edge it is. Well, I guess we don't need to go back to Vagrant's Rest. I don't really have any reason to. My inventory's getting kind of full. Maybe I will, just for a breather. Although, can I warp here? No, I can't even leave. Oh, boy. Okay. Trapped on the path of righteousness I am now. Alright. Guess I'll just get used to it. Maybe this place has some tea. Maybe I'll be able to get my tea from this place instead. I imagine that this place has, like, spicy tea. Whoa! Hell of a charge attack. I don't think that lady survived that. Something tells me. Again, the sense of scale here is pretty cool. I love how massive this place feels. Wow, Yokel is getting powered up. He's getting super powered with rage and the thirst for vengeance against the dark, for all of the transgressions Although, to be honest, I don't know if there really are that many transgressions they've had against us. Oh. Oh, it's Amara. What are you doing here?
There is no father of mine beyond that door. I hear only the murmuring threads of shadow. Please, let us cut those cruel strings and take back the human heart.
Okay. I know this is an important moment for you, so I'll let you join in. Kill the shadow of the Ashen. Okay. Let's do it. Look at that, her health bar fits perfectly on the screen. Oh man. This is final. Well, he's got the power of dual wielding on his side. It's very dark in here. Okay. I think I can fight this. Oh. Never mind. He's got ads. Thankfully, Amara is over there doing her thing. Oh no. What is he doing? What is this nonsense? Oh my god. Yeah, that's probably not a place I want to go. That seems bad. Whew. Well, this is an interesting fight. I'm a little bit scared. I gotta learn his moves. He's kicking my ass. Like, pretty much I have not successfully dodged a hit that I've gotten in the way of yet. He just moves so fast. Ooh. Man, it's like he really wants to kill me or something. He's got a lot of health, too. Amara. Hey, wait a minute. I've got a bunch of these Shield Maiden spears. I wonder if I can hit him from here. I can. Amara, you're... Okay. I guess I'll fight him kinda in the dark. It's fine. I would really much rather have my shield for this. He certainly is imposing. It's mostly because the camera's angled up towards him. Here, let me just put my light down so I can actually see what I'm doing. Staying behind him seems to be the best plan. Oh no! Fucking what? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, what a prick. Any sympathy I had for the darkness was gone. Fuck it. Fuck them all. Obviously, sympathy is not to be had for creatures that snap their daughters' backs and turn them into ash. Oh, God. Oh, there's ghosts everywhere, and he does so much more damage now. Oh, Yokel. Yokel. You're gonna get killed, buddy. Where did my lantern go? Oh, God. Fine, I'll fight in the dark. Whatever, so be it. Oh, there's so many enemies now. This is bullshit. It's such bullshit. Look at them, they're everywhere. Oh, Yokel. Buddy, come on. Don't get distracted. Oh, God. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Okay, they seem to be kind of weak, at least. Not these guys, but the ghosts anyway. I'm just trying to take out the ghosts, because they can teleport. But I have a feeling the ghosts are just going to keep coming. Oh yeah, the ghosts are absolutely just going to keep coming. What do I do? Okay. At least he's not healing. It doesn't seem like he's healing anyway. Speaking of healing... Holy scheisse. Everything's bad. Oh. There's no way. There's no way. Thank you. Oh, I'm screwed the next time that happens, though. Yeah, that's... Oh, God. I have no idea how to handle that. That's too much for me. My poor little brain cannot handle that many enemies at once. And plus, I do, like, so little damage to him. I got nothing. That's crazy. I can't leave either. I guess I could leave with a bone, but I really would rather not do all this again, you know? Oh, God. And having enemies on the run up to this fight is just insanity. Okay. Well, here I go again. Mara, welcome back. Let's do this. Thank God. Back to the pit with you. It's what you deserve. Holy crap. What a terrible, terrible boss fight. Amara? You okay? Shadow of the Ashen defeated. And man, what a hard-won fight it was. The Umbral Veil and the human heart of Lethyrus are mine. Let's get out of this hellhole. How are you doing?
I stopped mourning my father long ago. This was a mere shadow of the man I knew. His heart is silent, while the human heart beats on.
Mine too.
We must carry both hearts down a path only the bravest may travel. Geffen awaits us in the Gnaw, a place of great power and great danger.
Place beyond the pines, huh? Alright.
Pass through those doors to the portal beyond. I have watched you. You are ready. Have no fear as you leap into the darkness. I will find you on the other side.
I gotta say, after the struggle I've just endured, I disagree with your assessment. But I respect that. Okay, Amara. Yokel, let's finish this nightmare. The Gnaw, huh? Well, on we go. I suppose this is for real going to be our final destination. Man, that boss fight was awful. In theory it was alright. It's an interesting gimmick, but the execution was just surprisingly uncharacteristically bad for this game. Like, with the amount of thought and care put into pretty much everything when it comes to encounter design, I'm really surprised that that actually even made it in. Oh boy. I think we found ourselves a portal. To the Gnaw we go, wherever and whatever it is.
Light is a stranger here now. This is an ancient night, and its children are strong. We walk in the realm of the Elder Dark now. I can feel Cisna's web folding in around us.
Yeah, so can I. It's like a comforting blanket of darkness.
Geffen awaits us at the sacred pool, deep in the Gnaw. Over the eons, both light and dark have come here to slake their thirsts and grow.
Right.
Geffen could not have chosen a better place in which to mend the sundered hearts. There is great power at the end of the Gnaw. We simply must get there.
Easier said than done, lady. Oh no. This is a real nightmare. I thought that fight with the king was a nightmare, but no, as it turns out, my nightmare was just beginning. Okay, maybe I'll do one more sweep, well, assuming I'm allowed to leave. Because I got a feeling that once we depart into the Gnaw, it's not going to be so easy to come back. Please get me out of here. You know, I heard a lot of... I heard a lot of doomsaying about the palace, but I don't know. It didn't seem so bad, especially compared to the boss fight, which was the worst ever. The palace itself was fine, but nobody warned me about the boss, which was awful, just terrible, like unequivocally terrible. I'm staggered almost by just how bad it truly was. And it's a shame. It's a real shame. Because like I said, that gimmick in the fight where he gets more dangerous and the ads start flooding in, that could have been so interesting. But they went about it in the most blunt and painful way possible. Again, uncharacteristically bad for this game. So far, the boss fights have all been very interesting and have felt like they really tested my knowledge of the mechanics. But not that one. That one just demanded perfection in a game that thus far has not demanded perfection out of really anything I've done. And it took me by surprise. And not a pleasant surprise. But oh well. We got the heart, let's take a look at it. The listeners welcomed humanity and taught them the ways of the world, helping to build their great city and create the human heart of Lothyris. Once the human and listener hearts were joined, the Lothirian seers used the twin hearts to bend the power of light to serve all equally. It was up to we seers to guard the union of the hearts. We failed. Well, now they're back in my possession, and all we have to do is put them together. And you know what? I can kind of see how these are in the shape of a heart now, because if you take the two halves and you put them together facing opposite directions, they kind of form a heart shape. Okay. Well, I think we're almost finished here. Next time we depart for the Gnaw, and light and dark become one, or something like that, along with smacking around a lot of dark creatures with swords. But I guess that's par for the course at this point.